Hi, my name is Denis and I would like to present you today a brand new feature of WhatsUp Companion 4.0 which will be released quite soon. As you heard, Ipswich has now a new module called APM for Application Performance Monitoring, so we have decided to integrate WhatsUp Companion functionalities within APM. The purpose of this video is to show you how it's working exactly. I will now show you how it's working with the multi-database APM profiles. So we have created these profiles for MySQL, DB2, Informix, PostGreSQL, and Sybase, as you can see in this folder. So basically you can just import those profiles in your APM and you will be able to use the monitoring on those components. So let's try on the MySQL server. To be able to monitor MySQL server, we need to have access to this database. So we're gonna just check for the privileges of the account that we're gonna use. In our case, it's gonna be root account with all privileges. Okay, and to be able to apply this APM profile, we need to enter the right credentials on the device. So you can go to credentials, go to ADO type credentials, and here you just have to create the MySQL credentials for your database with the username and the password related. So create those credentials and you will be able to use the profile correctly. Okay, so let's validate our credentials. Okay, fine. Okay, so now the credentials are on the device. The next step, you have to go to APM, to configuration, and here you will have a list of all the application profiles that you have on your APM server. So what we're going to do, we can, if we want, just add an application profile. But the best way is to import from disk and select the application profile I just showed you before. So we're going to select the MySQL database profile. Okay, and now in the list we're gonna have this profile available. Yeah, it's here. So we're gonna just select this profile here, MySQL database, and we're gonna just see the components inside, and we're gonna edit this application profile first to be able to apply to a device after. So here you can see all the components that are in this profile. Those components are based on PowerShell, and you will have to modify two elements. So the database that you want to access and the port that you use for this database directly in the script. So for every component you will have to modify this information to be able to contact the database, to communicate with the database. You can also, of course, modify the thresholds as you said, and when it has been done, you can save the profile. So now that the profile has been saved, let's gonna try it on a test device. Okay, MySQL folder, MySQL server. Good. And now we're gonna launch the test on the server with all the components at the same time. So here you can see that we have a first value for the table locks, and we have some components that are up and other down. But you can see that for the down is the value pulled is just because it's greater than the threshold defined. So we're going to save and close this application profile. And now we're gonna apply it to a device. MySQL server, yeah, fine. We're gonna name this this application instance. Okay, perfect. We're gonna save and close what we have done. And now you can see that the application instance is created and that we have the components that are enabled. So here, of course, we don't have values at the moment, so we're just going to wait a little bit. And after some time, you can see that we retrieve all the information on the MySQL server. So it's really nice view. You have kind of a dashboard with different counters, and here you can see that the component aborted connect is red. The connection time is green, and you can see that because of the threshold you have different color representing the status. So here, for example, for the connection time, it's fine. It's just the right connection time, and we have all the historical values for that. If you go to aborted connects counter, you can see the value that we are retrieving is greater than the threshold defined. So that's why it's red. It's marked as down. And of course, you can modify the threshold as you want. It's pretty nice to have this kind of dashboard because you can see both status and historical values at the same time. So it's really interesting. Thank you for your attention. I hope that you enjoyed this presentation. And don't forget to visit us on our website www.orsena.com. Feel free to contact us if you need more information by email or by phone. Bye bye.